Hello and welcome back. I'm Bevo Joe and this is Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Season X. We are in the beautiful Republic of St. Bernard, and there's a bunch of stuff here that if you followed the season, you've probably seen most of it. But today, if I'm lucky, I can verify that the stuff over here is actually functioning in a way that it can self-construct the rest of the area, because I'm not sure that we need to build the fourth city village today. It does have to get done, but I would really like to get some people in this general vicinity of the city. And then, if everything is working, I would like to do something over here behind the mountain. If we're lucky. Yeah, that's my plan. I am still a little surprised by how okay everything has been going, but I guess I shouldn't complain too loud, and we are running out of money again. it's just a thing that is the way that it is, and I have to make sure that we are actually not completely running out of stuff. So what do we have going on over here? Just a couple more friends that want to do something. How is this one here now? That part doesn't make much sense because you didn't move last time. You're still not moving. Okay, so cool. I do think I have to tell them to not go anywhere, and then this little friend over here should be able to just pick them up and say, yes, get out of here, buddies. I really don't understand what they did to make this thing not actually leavable, but oh well, it is the way it is, and we will figure it out at some point, and life will move on. No problem. In the meantime, I think we can tell our main exporter, not those guys, those are the trash guys, our main exporter over on this side, yeah, obviously, of course, that they can move again because these guys are full, and this guy's probably not going to unload anything because, yeah, everything is full. So, cool. Let's get you moving, just like that. Yep, we have a little bit of disco going on there, but that is fine, because stuff just has to happen. Let's talk to our export vessel, which should also be a part of the related vehicles here. There's a vehicle export, not that one, the vehicle import. It's 0 out of 0. Actually, that is really nice because that means I didn't completely screw up something. I think it's this one. Yes, that's the big container ship. Currently, you're unloading here. You're going to load. And currently, you are loading here. You're just going to unload there. Perfect. Is it going to get back? And let's see where you are. Are you going to get back before you make it, before this train is going to disappear from here? That is an excellent question, but I think the answer to that is the train is already on the way back, and life should be pretty good, and I think that's all we need to know. So, let's let them do their thing. And there's more stuff to do, as usual. How we're doing over here in general. Your rail construction crane is doing something useful right there. That's nice. We don't have much here yet. Okay. I think there was something, and I believe there was a crash at the end of the last episode, where I may have moved a couple things around and then things got broke again. But this guy should be able to help us with the mechanical components for the area. So how about we get you assigned to... Oh, this is dirty. This is... Oh, no, it's right there. I wanted to make sure this building's already assigned. If it's already assigned, why aren't you bringing anything out here? Probably because it's set to that. It's set to the 50%, and all I want you to bring is mechanical components, electronic components. Effectively just construction stuff, nothing else. Looks like this one may have not been assigned to everything that needed to be assigned to. That is fine. But with that, all of our vehicles should be able to actually move the things that need to be moved relatively soon. Let's make sure that one is assigned to something, and then you're actually full. Cool. That means I didn't completely screw up the distribution of the vehicles that we wanted in this area. So all of that sounds good. I'm very tempted to unleash the helicopter on this general area, but I feel bad about doing that, so I don't think we're going to do that today. Let's do this. Yeah, sure, that's fine. And the rest should effectively take care of itself. The only thing that we don't currently have is a way to bring workers all the way to here. It's a little unfortunate, but I have a plan for that. The plan is very simple. Give me one bus, just a simple single bus. Wow, look at them, just transporting stuff, and I think it's all of these guys transporting things to this group, which means I probably didn't, yeah, I didn't assign these guys to anything. I want you to be just responsible for moving things from there all the way to down here, which is really just going to concentrate on meat and, you know, city stuff. And they should be able to do that relatively well. Let's look. You go to one of the distribution offices. Let's do this one for now. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's like a bunch of those, and here's just diesel trains currently signed. And I may mix them around or mix them up a little bit, but for right now, this should be okay. Looks like you are moving our vehicles around, which is excellent. Sorry, I'm moving a little fast right now, but we've seen most of this at least 80 times, so I think we are okay in terms of everything that needs to go on here. Looks like we have a little bit of reconstruction happening at this point. That's fine, and here are all the buses. There's a potential that most of our buses will never have to be resold, so I'm going to do this right now. Oh my goodness, do I not have our friend, oh no, the dump truck is still having a couple trash trucks sitting there because we haven't exported everything. That's fine. Give me one of these guys. Send you all the way out to there. Then I will tell you what your new assignment is, and your new assignment is actually pretty cool, because all you have to do is go here. There are generally people there, generally, not all the time, and bring them all the way out here. And if you have anyone left over, please bring them to this plot where you can transfer people. That's important. Do not load people from here, and only do workers at the transfer station. Hopefully that makes sense. Otherwise, you may run into danger of picking up a couple people that you don't actually want to take with you. That feels good enough. Number 7, construction office. There's some footpaths in here that need your attention. Please and thank you. Yep, you're doing great, and you're doing awesome there. And how about you do that little piece over here, and there you go. I'm not terribly worried about efficiency here as long as it's independently constructible. I will be happy. We don't have water there yet. You don't have water there because this guy potentially... And someone put that in the comments. Yes, I was not 100% certain about if I did or if I didn't need that, but I do need it. So I need a little bit of help, which means I need a pump. That's a translation here. I could just... Do we have power yet? Yeah, we do have power for this guy, don't we? Yes, we do have power for that guy. I could just tap the other side of this thing, instead of having to deconstruct all of this, which makes me think I do need a deconstruction office somewhere. Small water pump, yes. Right here, sure. Footpath, doesn't really matter where you are. Give me a small water pipe, F3, and you will just connect into this thing, and then from here you will connect there. And I'm only doing this because that means I don't have to deconstruct this thing right away. That's all. I could also connect to this guy, but we're not actually producing water yet, so this should be a little quicker. Let's get those things all constructed with the helicopters, which should mean it will be done in a couple minutes. And then our regular crew can work on that thing and on the footpath here. Good enough. Deconstruction office, where are you going to put that? Honestly, probably out here is not a terrible place for it, so may as well just get that one done right now. Is it super important? Yeah. Yes. Yes. There's a free one. Cool. There's a helicopter version of it too. Cool. But I'm just going to go with the old school version here. Can I just let me put it in a reasonable place? You need for excavator to do this. So I can't actually place it right now. Leave it alone. It's not that important. They will get it done when they get it done, and we can put a deconstruction office in here when, you know, the first fire takes down things that you didn't want to take down. Life will be great. Construction office 7, you're not assigned to this yet. That's silly. You're not assigned to this yet. That's also silly. Also, there needs to be a node removed right here, so the construction office 7 can do this whole thing right away. That should be good enough. Helicopters, do you want to do a little bit of power work? Yes, you do. Well, that's wonderful. Get all these things done. Great. I think they have everything they need because I see a lot of stuff moving around. I don't see these guys moving, but sources of mechanical, gravel not assigned, asphalt plant, nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares. They have everything assigned that I need to have assigned. I am expecting a little bit of stuff already sitting here. We're at 77%. That is scary because the mechanical components may not actually make it out here with that setting. So I'm going to talk to these guys and actually make sure that you do fill this up more than necessary, hopefully. And let's talk to this and see who's currently heading this way. I'm hoping a couple trucks. There's one KMZ. You are bringing currently nothing. There's some electronics here. There's some electronic components already dumped there. That is good. And there's a traffic jam. Who allowed this? Let's give you a quick... No, not that one. Yeah, this one. This one's going to be our main route. I don't want trucks to just park here. This was not quite expected this way, but I suppose with all the trucks that are added here, that's just going to be something that that would happen that way. We could... Let's do this. Let's do this. Just to make my life a little easier. 4 and 3 will get our main route, and the rest is going to be a secondary route. Wait, no, 1. 1 has to be the main route. 3 is the bad one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and let the trucks at least get out of here. Where are you going? Doesn't really matter. Just let them all get out of here, and the rest is for later. This should be solved when I produce my own stuff that I can bring to this giant warehouse, but we are not quite there yet. You have the meats. Okay. Pick up the meats from there, please, and bring them down here, because I'm guessing, yeah, you're currently empty, which is not ideal. You're still unloading a little bit of steel there. That is good. Construction office-wise, I think they probably have a lot of work going on, so if I give them a couple priority items, maybe they can work a little more effectively. That'd be cool if they did. They're busy. This is all going to get built eventually, and that's really all I can ask for. I do think I asked the helicopters to start building this. Makes me feel a little better, and that is fine. And looks like we are actually getting a little bit of concrete. Well, no, we don't get concrete because we don't have water on yet. Water has to be turned on later. Then we don't have drinking water, but they actually do produce stuff. They just produce it slower. But we did get a couple workers in because we see all of these trucks moving around. Wonderful. Cool. Let's move on to the next thing, because this will just slowly but surely get built over time, and eventually will be done. I don't need it done right away. I just need it done eventually, and that is all. Super. Can we give this one to number 5? Yeah. And there's a little bit of reconstruction that needs to go on here. What is your wear and tear? 35%. We need a construction office in this area. Are you going to do that right now? No, at some point I have to go through and add a bunch of construction offices everywhere. Hopefully it won't be too late then. This I like and is scary because it makes me think I really have to add a new train that can actually transport more vehicles, because this thing is filling up really fast. Yeah, we have a little bit less money right now, but all I really need is to duplicate the train that I already had. Where are you? I want to find that train before I make that decision. Yes, you have a bunch of stuff already loaded, which means crash. I have experienced more crashes recently and also problems loading. So here's something I will recommend you do if you get into the same situation. Autosave interval, currently set at 10 minutes. Sorry, it will interrupt recordings a little bit, but I just don't want to go back that far every single time something happens. So let's just set to 3 minutes. Make sure that we have a real save point right here, which will be on there. And whoa, you're not gonna let me do that? Create new save? Yeah, that's fine. SX43.1. And if you are a Patreon or YouTube supporter, I do post these periodically. Not every time there's a new save out there, but I do try to send them out there so you can play with the current map, look at things that you want to see a little more detail on, etc., etc. Because it's fun. Because those are the things that we want to do. All right, train. You look like you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're not 100%... You don't feel 100% full, but that may have something to do with the distribution of all the vehicles, etc., etc. So that should be okay. Yeah, there's just... It's not just beetles, but that's fine. There are a couple trash trucks sitting there. Cool. So it's doing the things that it's supposed to do. I don't think I want to add another export train or vehicle train right now. I could make that train a little longer, but you know what? To do that takes a lot of micromanagement, which I'm also not a current fan of. You can't even unload these guys, can you? No, you can unload a couple at least. Okay, you unloaded 9. That's better than nothing. It's just going to take a little while until all of these are empty. You're not going to slow down your production. You're not wrong. I'm not going to slow down my production. How am I going to get the wagons that I need out of the thing that I want? You could use the other ship. Okay, I do have the other ship available. Is the other ship currently on import or export? I'm guessing you are on vehicle export. Okay, I will just have to turn you around, but that is fine. I want to unload here. I want to load here. And I think that is fine. We just have to rename this. Okay, vehicle import. Okay, that's fine. And then what do I want to load? I would like to load... Let's find it. All I really need now is a couple... No, I don't want to do extra wagon. No, I could do extra wagons because we are still within the signal limit of where we are. So yeah, let's just go look. Brand new vehicles, show all cargo wagons. I want the vehicle transporter that we already have unless they are from the other side. No. I just need one front and one back. Please and thank you. Where's my ship? It already left. It's like, I got you, fam. No problem. Let me go do that for you. Now, I have to be quick enough to actually unload them and then take one of these guys. How did you end up here? There's literally no good reason for that train to have made it back there, but it did. So that's fine. You know what? We have enough trains. Give me what I just purchased. Give me that again. We're just going to build a second train. I think we have enough material or enough stuff going on where that is not a completely awful idea. To use that train, I do like the idea of the electric train, though. It's just a little faster, a little quicker, a little better. So we're going to send one back here, and that one can pick up the wagons once they actually show up. All right. Are we going to do the thing that I thought we're going to do today? I don't know. What do you think we're going to do today? I thought I would like to do the coal setup, because we are starting to use a lot of coal in the area relatively soon, and with that comes a lot of responsibility, obviously. Talk to you, talk to you, talk to you, because I see a little bit of stuff done here, but not that stuff started. Yeah, they're going to figure it out. Everything will be great. No problems. Cool. Fire station and actually putting people in there. Yeah, that'd be a smart idea. I don't have any people available right now, though, so what's the point of that? You could get extra people from down here. Yeah, I could. You're actually taking them away now from everything that's going on here. I hope you're still having enough workers in that area. I probably do. I probably do. All right. How bad could that be? There you go. There's that train again. We just need another one to do the same thing. You're unloading, loading, getting all this stuff. Yep. It's doing what I need it to do. That's all you really need to care about right now. All right, moving on. Over here. What's the main thing that we get there besides bauxite right here that we shouldn't completely forget? The main thing we get from here is coal. Coal, wonderful. Coal's a good thing. Coal is in this general vicinity, which I used that in the live stream, and I thought it was a really cool setup. I do have to make this mountain disappear effectively, but I thought it was a really cool setup. When we're done with everything, I could also just expand this a little bit, like make it come out here as a, yeah. We'll see how we're going to do that, because ships and coal go together really well. Trains and coal will be a thing because we have heating plants everywhere. So we have to make sure that all works. What is your problem? Death of a child, unable to drink alcohol. That's fine. Unable to hospital. Starving. Okay, close, bad. Crime, 4,000 people. Gotta check a couple things really quick. Crime, 1%, not bad. Crime here, not bad. There was a buff that increased productivity in those buildings, so they are fine. Overall happiness in this city, 77%. So they have lost a little bit. Spirituality, pub, tavern, sports, not terrible. A little bit of food. You're right next to the store, though. Why are you out of food? Because these guys not able to keep up with what's going on here? I don't think that would be a real thing. Let's turn that up so they can concentrate on food more often. I don't think that is the problem, but that could be an issue. Well, this would be an issue if this place over here is ever out of food, and you're currently out of food. Okay, so someone is not transporting enough stuff. Oh, me has idea. Me has idea. We have this beautiful little thing set up right here that will simply take away a little bit of truck maneuvering, because the truck maneuvering is annoying. We have meat. We just don't have enough food sitting in this warehouse, but we can change that if I go back and actually tell this guy to unload in that warehouse. There you go. And then give you like 60% or so. That should be fine. I do have distribution offices that will have at least a few diesel trains in them, so we should at least assign them to something like this. Will they do what they're supposed to do? What are you gonna move? You're gonna move Utopia. Perfect. That's what I wanted you to do. Bring some food, bring some booze, bring some electronics. That is perfect, and sadly it's all the same wagon, but at least it is multi-cargo types that are getting moved around, which is all I wanted out of there. Cool. That should help with these guys' happiness a little bit. And the rest seems to be okay for right now. 69% happiness here is not great. Some pub tavern problems. No alcohol to sell. Yeah, they're gonna fix that. I think we'll be okay. Great. Let's move behind here. 4 million. Move nowhere. There's 4 million in the bag. What did you do? What did you just buy? This ship has to leave like yesterday. Go. 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 Get out of here. Sell what you have right there. Don't even go to repair yourself. Go sell it. Great. Where's the other vehicle? Are you bringing all the stuff that I ordered? Is it this one? These look like new models. I feel like this all looks new. I haven't seen that before like this. Huh. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm glad that's happening. Where's our import ship? Where's our ship? No, that's steel. Where's the ship that is supposed to import all our vehicle export shenanigans? Let's go back here and talk to you because there should be one. Vehicle import. Yes, this one. Where are you? Are you currently at least loaded? Oh, go! I know where my money went. At least part of it. This says vehicle import, but you know what I didn't do? I didn't do over here, do the right thing. So you're supposed to do all vehicles, nothing else. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Where are you? Is that the ship that I just looked at? Where I was just like, ooh, this all looks new. I don't even want this. Yes, it's stupid. It's only 1.5 million for imports, but gosh, that's annoying. That's very annoying. I didn't want that. Wear and tear is 50%, so after the first time they unload something, they will probably also have to get repaired, which is cute, but that was not smart. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles in this game. If you don't click all the buttons and check all the boxes, something is going to break relatively soon, and you will regret it. You will not appreciate it, and you will not pass go. So deal with it. Got some water here. Cool. We got some... We should have some bitumen. Yeah, bitumen is sitting here, and gravel is sitting here, and mechanical components are still not here. Why is nobody bringing mechanical components in? Did I not tell this guy to allow that? You don't have any trucks currently available for mechanical components. Okay. Did tell you to do this. Yes. You are probably loading mechanical components. Are we just empty? Nope, they're not empty. So it seems like some type of problem that we don't have to worry about too much because this city is better now. Alright, well, this city is better now. There are also no mechanical components here. Now that is very curious. We don't need it right now, but that is very curious that we don't have any mechanical components here. Hutterbarky warehouse. Okay, I guess that's you load from here, from that distribution office. Oh, because I bring everything in there. Okay, cool. You are loading, unloading. Yes, loading, unloading. Do say waste transport between something is not set up. Okay. We're calling this Hutterbarky Road Cargo Station. You're loading from here. Telesi. Okay, where's this distribution office? Distribution office here. Yes, you're supposed to load from there. Very good. Let's talk to you instead. Hutterbarky Road Cargo Station. You're supposed to unload here until we're 70% full, but I'm guessing... No, we're at 62%. There should be one vehicle coming that has some mechanical components loaded, but it's not currently really bringing them in, which is a little worrisome. But it is what it is. Talk to this one again. We got to fix this because this is not great. Yeah, you're all the way out here. That is the correct vehicle. Oh, I did borrow one of the refrigerator trucks. We may as well replace that with one of the covered holds. That should at least help the situation, whatever their problem is right now. But we will have to keep an eye on all of that. All right, cool. It's fine. Probably. There's a little bit more stuff to, well, export without accidentally exporting the other stuff. 73%. Yeah. I hope it was mostly related to the food and booze problem that we had in this city. Otherwise, we have a problem. Do we see a little bit? Yeah, 76%. It went down from 77. Productivity is down a little bit. Education is good. How's this looking in general? Yeah, a couple waiting. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. 73%. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on that. Citizens' happiness is too low. Where do you think that is right now? Click that button. Click this button. It's in this city. Okay. You have no food and all types of other problems. You have no food. Okay, there's a... How do you not have food? Oh, okay. This traffic jam has happened before, once. You're trying to repair. Get out of here. Which means we'll just have to replace this. Technical service office, the small one, not functional because not enough space to repair anything. Okay, that's at least an easy fix. It's a really annoying one, but I'm glad that it didn't just ignore my numbers because we don't want to lose the island, and that traffic jam would have lost the island completely. Technical service, where are you? Probably under roads. Then go technical service. I don't think I need the humongous one, but I don't want just the 4. So instead we're going to do this. We're going to see if you can fit in here. Anywhere. Kind of. T to get the road on the other side. You're not going to squeeze in here. Trying to squeeze, but it's not letting me. Do you have to do the 4? Nope. This one is perfect. There we go. Let's put that one there, that one here. Assign that to construction office. Let's do the thing that we actually wanted to do. Construction office 1, 2, 3. What the heck? This construction office is not part of anything. 1, 2, 3. So 1 is really going to be every construction office on the island. And then for 2, we're just going to remove everything. There is construction offices here that we care about. Cool. Construction offices there. Yep. We don't care about the helicopters. They're special. There's more construction offices here. A little bit there. A little bit... Nope, definitely not those. And then construction office definitely here. Another one there, apparently. And is that it? that all we have for construction offices on the island? Yes, probably. Okay, that means these construction offices can be unassigned, and this one, clear actual quick selection. Cool. Those can all be unassigned, and now we can say, hey, get this one done. No, wrong one. This one. Yep. Get it done. Cool. And then talk to you. You're trying to repair this truck. That truck has vehicle being repaired. Repair in progress. Are you actually repairing, or are you just being annoying? Where is your home? Your home is the... Okay, this repair station, which means we should see if that truck is actually being repaired. 41, 43, 40-some%. Yes, as long as we don't run into another... Well, traffic jam, life should be good. That's also why our money was down a little bit, but that's always scary. That's always very scary. We don't have drinking water because we don't have chemicals. We don't have chemicals because of other reasons, etc., etc., etc. We have trucks that are falling apart over here. Ah, boy. They have to be replaced at some point, hopefully. We'll just see what happens. And are you still not done yet? What do you have going on here? We have, well, buildings without drinking water, which means repairs are extra slow. But you are moving great. So I think we're fine. I hope we're fine. Again, we cannot afford to lose the island. Sorry, the peninsula. We cannot afford to lose this peninsula because then we're just screwed for many different reasons. The export ship is coming in again. Where's the import ship? The import ship should be relatively close because the export ship is really not supposed to be much faster than you. Why are you so slow? Don't like it. Where is it? Where is the correct ship that we're waiting for here? Let's go find it. Vehicle import. Not that one, but this one. Nobody on that line. Nobody on this line. Did that ship just disappear? No, it's this one. Okay, it has what I wanted it to bring. Where are you? You are just coming. Just getting off the border. Okay, well, you're a little further away. That's okay. I would like this one to just turn around then with whatever's here instead of loading forever, which means instead of waiting until loaded, you can just go. And we'll see what happens. And I have to uncheck that again later. Cool. I really wanted to do a coal line today, but okay, numbers going up. Great. That's what we needed. We lost a little bit of population here, but hey, if you don't have food, that usually happens, so I'm not terribly surprised by that. This is stabilized at 76%. It was not the problem area that I needed to look at. Let's look at this. Let's increase our birth rate a little bit. We have people sitting here. You had food problems too, just because they're all kind of connected here. So if you don't get exactly what you want, it's going to take a little while. But looks like they're all recovering just fine. Crime is good. Crime is fine. You're fine. Helicopters are fine. We have fuel everywhere. The traffic jam has released itself. Wonderful. Construction office group 1. Do this guy, and don't like that there's a traffic jam here. Because that means... Oh, this is because the traffic jam is unraveling itself. So you have a bunch of buses sitting here that are not supposed to be here yet. Let's see. Can we do fixed time for just a second? So we make a little bit of room. Every 30 ticks. Yep, get you out, get you out, get you out. A couple more buses and then we should be fine. This is why the end station that you're building should be at least with one parking spot per line that you're going to assign to that end station. Otherwise, you're just forcing yourself to run into issues. Okay, we can uncheck this and check this. And I should be able to see that the other transporter now. Where are you? How far did you go? Get me the vehicles. I don't understand. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. That's the cement one. This one looks more promising, but that one is supposed to do steel and other things. So, no, our ship is not here yet. Well, too bad. How's it looking over here in general? Yep, still full, and you just unloaded everything. That's nice, but there's still more to do, and Production is just going to increase because we will get more people every so often, and that's going to look the way that it looks. We're done with forklifts. Good call. That's okay. Let's shut this off for the time being. These are forklifts. Cool. Shut this off for the time being and figure out what we want to do next. Are we done with all the trash guys? No, we're not done with all the trash guys yet. How? Why? That's just 4. I do think I have the truck. I updated the truck to only pick up the trash trucks here and then drop them off here, but because we don't have room there, obviously that's not getting anything done. So that's super exciting. But yeah, we have to move the buses, and we do need the bigger buses for transport later. We have a little bit of room here. I should probably fill that in with more spaces. You have one more cargo space right there that you can also attach to. True. We also need to figure out what I'm going to do with the trains. Oh, wow. We have a couple 243s already done. That's exciting. I didn't actually expect that. Wonderful. I mean, always happy to see a couple of coincidences here. The beetles can probably go away soon. The excavators that we have coming through here, we are full. So we can probably replace those. The bulldozers. Well, the bulldozers, I feel like we really don't need anymore, so let's turn this one off and definitely replace that production with something else. Police cars? Yeah, police cars wouldn't be bad, but that's just personal cars, I think. Maybe, potentially. Can we... Let's test it. Let's test it. Give me one beetle. Just one beetle. Go over here to a police station and say, nope. Nope. You're full. And are you full too? You're not full. But I think secret police, we can actually maybe send this one, just not for the regular police station. Where's the secret police here? No, 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 no. Down here? You are secret police, but you're already full. Alright. We may need some other vehicles. Maybe secret police gets the same as the police vehicles, and then we don't have to worry about that. That would be an idea. That could work. All our vehicles are gone, so I think they're doing what they're supposed to do. Roads are getting constructed, so they're doing what they're supposed to do. That's exciting. Build more stuff. Much more stuff. Get all of these things done. Thank you very much. Footpaths. Yes, get all the footpaths in here. And... That's all I needed you to worry about. Wonderful. Get all of these things built? Yeah, sure. Why not? How's it going over here? I had that assigned, and then we crashed. Cool. Is my ship here now? I just want my darn ship. Ship is not here. And more stuff to export is here. Okay, do we need... No, I don't think we need an extra ship for exporting. Luckily, we just need that ship to actually show up and do the thing. Where are you? Seriously. You should be... Okay. Alright, well, let's go look. Let's go click the button, because I'm getting nervous that something is very wrong. It should be one of these. Not that one. It is this one. Okay. You go back, you go back, you go here, I go look. And when I go look, it says... effectively said that it hasn't moved. Oh! I know the problem. I understand. Yep. Okay. It's set to wait until loaded. Got it. It doesn't like that. This guy, this line, the ship. It's currently set to wait until loaded, which means it's still sitting here. I don't need it to sit there. I just need it to come home because it's already full with everything that I needed it to care about. Yep, that was brain fart again. No excuses. I memean, seriously, that's just wrong. But I hope that makes someone out there feel better and be like, oh, everyone has that problem. That makes sense. That it's not just me. It's a thing. It's just a rite of passage, something like that. Just saying. It's happens to everyone. Happens to the best of us. B-Will Joe's not the best of us. No, he is not. But he sure tries to make this game more accessible to everyone. Moving on to the coal mine now. Well, you're not going to just get the coal mine for free. You also have to, you know, get construction vehicles over here. Okay, let's see what we can do. How can we make this construction at least painful for the city, so we don't send, you know, a million vehicles all the way through all of these passages? And the answer is, don't send them through all the passages. Okay. I think this roundabout should also be off limits. Technically, we can probably squeeze around here if we really wanted to. Practically, that's not a good place to do that. So let's not do that one. We have this road that connects to the back of all of this, but I'm not sure that's even going to help us. This is going to be way more complicated than I anticipated it to be, because all I want to do is get over this little pass. That's where I want to. That's my entry point to get to that place. And all our construction offices are obviously sitting over here, which means to use them and abuse them, at least in the beginning. How many do you have loaded? 68, not good. How many do you have loaded? Just 170, also not good. Yeah, to get all of them loaded, we have to get through here somehow. Everything here will be clogged up a little bit for the initial construction, so I'm just going to accept that. I think I can accept that they're just going to go through the city to get the roads done. At least get the roads done. They have to be connected to something. This is a natural connection point almost, although I don't have a good natural connection point here unless I use this little sliver to get in the mountain, which is honestly also not a great place. I didn't think of this. I don't know how. I knew exactly what I was going to do here, but I didn't think of that getting there from this general area. I am kind of pissed about that now, because that was an easy, very easy pre-planned behavior. Okay, let's make some assumptions. I will at some point require these bauxite mines, so they have to be connected to in a way, shape, or form eventually. So let's just get a quick road at least out there, and then let's pretend that this is the plan all along. This is a very busy rail intersection. I don't know if you can tell, but yes, we need to cross here somewhere, and getting into the roundabout and then getting up here, avoiding the whole city does not feel like a completely terrible place to do that. What we're going to do, apparently not there, because there is a little bit of a signal. Get a fake crossing here. Then we can get a simple bridge. You just want to do steel bridge? Yep, 100 kilometers, that's fine. Is it page up? No, it's E3 to get over this. Cool. How do you look? You look like I just planned you. Perfect. Get rid of the road here. Get me a snake route down here. QQ to get all the way down. Perfect. That's fine. Then give me another snake route down here. QQ all the way down there. That looks good. And then get me a normal road connection into here. That should do most of the tricks that we wanted to play here. Yep, that's fine. Get it built. Cool. That's the starting point. That's how we're going to get up there. Don't think that I love it, but it will do the job. Should we get a helicopter out for all of this? Yes, we should get a helicopter out for these road pieces, because they will take forever, even if I don't do it this way. Cool. Let's go do this. F2. There's a very narrow path that we can follow here, and I don't have excavators really available in the area, so we'll just have to work with what we have available. But as you can see, the terrain is not as unforgiving as you may have expected, besides right there. Okay. For that, I think what we need to do is back up a little bit there. Get up on the hill here. Okay. Then back this up a little bit. Do a quick turn. If you had some excavators, life would be a lot easier and you can actually connect this. Yes. We do have free construction offices. We do have a lot of stuff that should make this possible. So let's do this. Free construction office, yes please. Right here, yes please. Game, don't crash, yes please. Talk to construction office and say you are not allowed to pick up any construction at for the time being. Very good. Then get the excavator crew out there, which would be this one. Do you want any bulldozers in there? Not right now. Not planning on it. This will be fine. Okay. Send them out here. Where will they get fuel? Don't ask silly questions. Don't we have a fuel distribution office out here somewhere that has nothing to do right now? You are full. Okay. You are 15 out of 20. Perfect. You can't bring that over here. Okay, there's a fuel station downtown. No, was there one? Where's the fuel station? The closest fuel station is probably this one then, which is full. So they can figure out how they're going to get fuel from there and life will be good. It is what it is. It's not perfect, but we should be able to at least get into the mountain here a little bit less ugly than what this is trying to do right now, aka this would be nice. I'm pretty sure we can make that work. Should you put a bridge in there? I mean, we have a lot of bridges already. let's not go overboard. This doesn't feel that wrong. Just to be honest, to be fair, this doesn't feel that wrong. We have to go up here a little bit, and then up there, or there's some ways to make this work. I just want to make this work. Are we ignoring what the bauxite mines need there? Honestly, I'm not anticipating that this is going to be a main road route, simply because everything that needs to be delivered will be delivered via trains. How are you gonna get the trains up there? Yeah. Maybe we put another tunnel through here and then kind of another tunnel through there, and eventually it ends up in that area. Maybe we connect the backside here with another tunnel through this mountain, and that could work. There are options for rail, because rail is special anyways, but there are not as many options for the other things. Our excavators did arrive, but then they did go to refuel, obviously. Let's see here. Yep, you're trying to refuel, which was on the way there, but you want it to be special. That's perfectly fine. 75% happiness tells me that it's probably fine with everything that's going on. How are you guys doing? Have you at least finished the ones that I gave you high priorities for? Yes, you have, although I'm not sure that the high priority actually stuck after the crash. So, there you go. You still have a lot of stuff to do and work on. I don't actually want you to work on this one at all. Rail construction-wise, we are not completed, but the rail construction office currently thinks that they are. You haven't built the extra rail construction office in that area. I have not. I don't know where I want to put it. That's probably the city that we haven't currently planned on yet, but we'll get there soon enough. Do we... This makes me nervous because it makes me think I'm not going to be able to actually build this, even though there is some extra rail here that they could definitely turn around, but it's just not accepting that as a connection like that. I think this is fine. It just looks funny. You are able to get in this. Yeah, this makes me very nervous. I need a shorter construction crane, or I need to do these, at least on one side, and see if that will give us the extra length. I'm not sure if the game will accept it, that, oh yeah, there's a piece of rail this far behind where I need to go, so I can actually turn around. Oh yeah, now it actually says I can turn around. No problem. Cool. Whatever it needs to do to figure it out, I don't care. Excavators. I do expect you to be at your location now, which is nice, which means we can get this mountain road a little more planned. So let's do a little bit of this. It's not too steep of a descent. You're fine. Honestly, I'm just going to go back to the original road that we had, and we're just going to have a relatively sharp turn right here, because someone has to have a sharp turn. It's going to be okay. You still have to connect all the bauxite stuff to this. Yes, we do. And at some point, there may be a tunnel here, or there may be something else crazy, or something really wild, or something really cool. I don't know yet. It will just be okay. I don't like how sharp that that turn was, because we can make that better for sure. Come on, lift the ground. There you go. You're doing awesome work. And then unlift the ground there. Perfect. Get that one connected, and they can get started on building that. Construction office 6, are you working on this? Yes, you are. Nice sharp turn right there, and we'll just have to get all these connections in. Cool. So that one is here. And that means we can just get all the way in here, and the excavators are like, we're not working on that. Which, who would blame them? Who would blame them for sure? Are the excavators close enough to work on the mine setup? That's an excellent question, because if I could, I would. I don't currently have full insights on how long this episode is, which is a little annoying. That's the crash thing from earlier. But I think we can make things at least get started. Let's see. Can I fit, not iron mine, fossil fuels. Fossil fuels. There you go. Coal mine. Can I fit something in here? Ooh, yes. 32%. That's not great. And we can terraform here. That is what I needed to see. So, how much coal do we want? You gonna do napkin math in the last 5 minutes of an episode? No, we're not gonna do it. We are here. Great. There's a lot of math to do here. There's a lot of setup, and this is going to be a giant coal community, and the city is going to land here. We shouldn't have a lot of pollution issues, because coal by itself should not pollute that much. So that is the plan there. Looks like the repair station actually got done. That was really fast. We need a fuel distribution here somewhere. That's important, and we need... It's just a fuel distribution. Can you just plop that one in really quick? Yeah, really quick is always a great idea, because what could possibly go wrong? Oil fuel loading, unloading, fuel loading, unloading. I really don't like the short ones. The long ones makes me feel a little better with how everything needs to work together, but they're just so completely unnecessary. This thing is very unrealistic? Well, yeah, but unreasonable, I think, is a better way to describe it. Where would you put this thing? You can put it right at the beginning. Okay, that can slop out here, but the problem is I don't know if I want to use the factory connections on that side. Well, if you don't know about that, how about you just put the fuel line on the other side? You can't put it there, you have to put it on the outside. Yes, I could put it here, get our fuel from there, and then they can figure out what they're gonna do. I hate that the least. So you go there, you go here, you just get a very standard connection into the fuel line. Don't you have that fuel line thing on like the main line, and the problem there was that you put it way too close to something, so everything was blocked all the time? Yes. No excavator. Just don't right now. You go in there, you go in there. You will always have a long fuel train. You will not have, well, you have a fuel distribution office at some point. Okay, this will be fine. Cool. Get that one built. Great. Road connection. Yes. Here. There's a road already. You can just connect to this road. You don't have to make this complicated. Got it. Connected. Cool. Construction office 7. You can start on that one if you really feel like it. And now all we need is just a little bit of liquid storage. 1,500 tons of fuel should be more than enough. There is a lot of room right here that we can probably use for that. There's a lot of room over here too. This one feels better used. Maybe? Sure. You already have power too. Cool. Get that one here. Build a pipe that connects you. EE. Run over here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Run all the way to the other side of... Why do you have to go higher here? I don't understand that part, but okay. All the way down here until you can connect there. Go from input to output. Okay. You have to go there. I guess this is the way that we do it, but we have an above ground pipe, which I can appreciate. Too steep of a descent. You gotta be kidding me. No. You're fine. You're fine. There you go. Still? Really? F2? Oh, there's a steep descent right there. Is this even necessary, because you're going to have a different connection for where they're actually going to load the stuff in like a second. Yes, I do. Oh, come on. Make this work. Nope, press the wrong button. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. Can we smooth this out just a little bit? You don't have a vehicle that can do that. You don't have a vehicle that can do this either. Great. Can you come up here? It doesn't want to come up there. Okay, where are you going to actually load stuff? Over here's not a terrible place. Over here's not a terrible place. Didn't you want to do something else here? Yes, you did want to do something with like this. No, not a distribution office. Destruction office. Yes. You need a few loading stations somewhere. Maybe this is not the worst place for it. You then need a distribution office that can actually connect to that. I am starting to think that this is not my favorite location for this guy. Okay, well, then figure it out next time, because I think we're done with today. Road-wise, are you constructing stuff? Yes, you are. You're almost done with this. That is wonderful. Number 6, could you do a little bit of work there? And yeah, we're going to start working on this road ASAP. Can we take this one out? Yes, we can. This is all just gravel, so hopefully it goes nice and fast. Yep, like it. Okay, game. This is a really long road now, but I don't care how long it takes, because all we have to do is bring a lot of gravel trucks out here, and then life will be really good. Cool. How many people do you have? 179. I feel like there should be more. I feel like we should be able to expect more stuff. You forgot something. You forgot something. This one is empty. Where is my guy? You. Talk to me. What do you have loaded that's not supposed to be on here? Those wagons. I'm gonna fix this in just a minute. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you pay attention to stuff that goes on here. See you again next time. Bye-bye.